Hey, everybody, Sharif Ishak with your sports. The LSU-Florida game has been postponed to December 12th, so let's talk about their 1-2 start. No better person to ask about the LSU Tigers than former LSU linebacker Eric Alexander. All right, Eric, you won a national championship with the LSU Tigers back in 2003. The defense was great. 17 years later, this defense, man, it has not been pretty in 2 of the 3 games. Are you shocked that they played this poorly so far? I know they lost a lot of players, but a lot of people don't think that defense should be this bad.
You know, I mean, just like a lot of other former LSU Tigers, I am shocked that the defense has played so poorly in the course of these first few games. Going into this season, you thought that the defense might be, a strong suit, and the offense was going to be the team that was going to be trying to play catch up. But as you can see, it hadn't been that point. It hadn't been that way up until this point.
Why has it been a struggle so far for Bo Pelini coaching these somewhat new players? Is it his system is a little too difficult? Coach O says, hey, we might need to simplify what Bo Pelini is doing.
Well, Sharif, I think it's a combination of a few things. I mean, I think not really having spring ball hurts him. I think the inexperience at every level of the defense, the secondary linebackers, and also on the D line, I think that's hurting him. Coming in with a new system, I think that's hurting him, and also maybe the scheme is a little too complicated, mixed in with the inexperienced guys that are playing right now. So I think it's not, you can't really pinpoint it to just one thing. I think it's a combination of all those things.
And when you look at some of the breakdowns on this defense, has it a lot to do with the eyes? Are these players just not seeing the ball? Are they just not seeing these simple routes, these crossing routes across the middle, the deep passes?
Yeah. I mean, I think that all comes down to communication, and everybody just kind of being on the same page, because you cannot be in the right defense. That's okay not being in the right defense call, but if you're all in the wrong, all in the wrong defense, and y'all are still all playing the same things, you still should have a decent result. It may not be perfect, but you still should not be giving up long explosive plays. But it's those times when you got a couple people playing man and you got a couple people playing zone, that's not going to work, because the person that's playing zone is going to let his man just go to his own player. And that's where these big explosive plays are coming from, is when you get those types of mix-ups, and you've seen this on every level. You see it with the Saints. You've seen it with the Saints in in a couple of these games that we've seen with miscommunications and just letting guys run free through that secondary.
Quickly, do you think Bo Pelini can get it fixed? I know they have an extra week here to get ready for South Carolina, or is this something they could be struggling with throughout the entire season?
I'm praying that they can get it fixed. That's for sure. I think so. I mean, I think LSU has the athletes, and I think they have the leadership to get this ship turned around. But I think it's going to take a hell of a coaching job by Bo Pelini and his defensive staff. I think it's going to take some simplifying of the defense, and I just think it's just going to take some guys just buying in and trusting what Bo's doing, and just trying to get on the same page, whatever that takes.
How impressed are you with Myles Brennan, Terrace Marshall, Arik Gilbert, and what they've done with the passing game under Scott Linehan and Steve Ensminger?
They've been they've been a bright spot. Obviously, I mean they've put up some points in every game, and you expect when LSU can score like they've been scoring in these 3 games, you expect LSU to come on top. But that just had not been the case. But you can clearly tell that Myles Brennan has a connection with several of those receivers, especially Terrace Marshall. He's tearing it up right now, and I expect that to continue. And Arik Gilbert, you cannot say enough about what he's done in such a short time on LSU's campus. I mean, he is truly a matchup nightmare. I mean, he's too fast for the linebackers, too quick for the linebackers. Then he's too big for safeties and the secondary players to cover him. So he's going to be a nightmare. He's going to be fun to watch, and I expect to continue to see him grow and put up some big numbers.
All right, he is former LSU linebacker Eric Alexander. The LSU Tigers. Next up, we'll have the South Carolina Gamecocks in Tiger Stadium. That'll do it for your sports. In Gentilly, Sharif Ishak, WDSU News.